Hi.
So you got the dog right there.
Yeah, she doesn't leave my side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got you hooked up on the iPad.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay.
As we always begin, I always like to start with you, but I just want to say I appreciate you for showing up. I know we do the best that we can as parents to be able to make sure that we can be as present as possible. Is there anything, before I begin, is there anything that you want to say to me or anything you want to ask me?
It's just been a rough week with him.
Okay.
It has.
Well, talk to me. What's been going on?
I don't know if school's been a problem. I know the kids are a problem, but you'd think going into the last week of school, it would be kind of a breeze and he'd be relieved. He's just been giving me a lot of pushback. Hasn't given me a lot of understanding. I do the best that I can, but I cannot buy you something every day of the week because you've been good, or you this, or you that. I just can't do it.
Just listening to you. I'm just listening. I'm never one to ever judge anyone for anything they tell me. I'm going to listen and give you advice based on what I hear. I hear that you are very reactive with your responses.
Yes.
Remember, connection over correction. So, in those moments, those are perfect opportunities for you to connect to him. You have to teach him the art of why it's no. You can tell him no, and he may say, well, why not? You have two choices. You can say, because I said no. Or you say, okay, well, let me tell you why I'm saying no. Some parents see explanation as a bad thing. We should be teaching our children the art of no and yes. We can't teach them through, well, I'm just your parent, so you just don't do it because I said no. Well, now they're going to get rebellious. They're going to want to, oh, you said no and you ain't give, okay, well, I'll wait till you go to sleep. As soon as you go to sleep, he in the pantry.
He does that.
I'm sure he does. So if you give him a reason and an explanation with correction of the no, now you have his little antennas up. The point is to get him to listen and send him to sleep or away thinking. Peace, voice, love, wisdom. When you got your peace in your voice, you speak from love and wisdom. It's simple. This is the question I want you to think about for yourself. You don't have to answer this right now. It's just something I want to say. When it's all said and done, and he's a grown man out of the house, living on his own with his own family, what do you want him to remember about how you loved and led him during all these tough moments that he's going through as a kid? Me, if I decided to lead when I wanted to, I probably would lose clients. I have to continuously stay on top of the things that I'm doing to keep up the level of integrity that I'm so calling myself to be building with what I do. You're not just raising a little boy. You're raising a man who will one day lead a home. You are also the example that he's going to follow. So I need you to protect your peace, sharpen your voice, and lead from a place of love and wisdom.
I will lead with self-control and self-respect.
There we go. I will lead my home with patience and respond with purpose.
I will lead my home with patience and respond with purpose.
Yeah, there we go. See, look at that. See, you look. You know you love your mom. I can see that look right there. That look is a mother looking at her son and a son looking at his mother. That's not nothing you will ever get again. Because one day, eventually, we are all going to leave this planet. One day. And when she leaves, you're going to remember this stuff. You're going to remember these moments. And it's going to shape you, because one day you're going to have your own son or daughter, God willing, and you're going to be doing the same thing.
Stay tuned for what's coming up next.